VP and Team Liquid. If I'm not wrong, after this is the All-Star match. I don't think I'll do any draft analysis for that. Okay, so game 3, the priority is very important in this game. So Liquid actually has first pick in this game. They ban Night Stalker 7, VP bans Iocoddle, and Liquid gets their favorite Earthshaker. So they got GH Earthshaker right now. VP on the other hand, they get the AA faces Void combo, and Liquid goes for Mind Control's Prophet. Prophet's a very strong laner in the off lane now. He can put a lot of pressure, forces support to be there. He does a lot of damage, and his Treants does a lot of damage as well. And this is the main reason why Liquid banned the 7 in the first phase. I think they're afraid of the Darkseer 7 combo as well, and also because they already plan on picking this Nature's Prophet, so they don't want to. Because 7 is very strong against Nature's Prophet in the lane, his high armor can do very well with the Treants as well as Cleave. VP ban away Brumada, the targeted ban towards Matumba Man. He usually Liquid I think they crushed 2 games with him on that hero already. And Liquid ban away Darkseer. Darkseer is another of VP's classic hero, as we mentioned. Especially now they got the AA Faceless Void already. Last game Liquid tried to play with the Faceless Void Darkseer combo and it didn't work out for them. VP played extremely well against it. I guess because they are so good at playing it that they understand how to play against it as well. So they position themselves extremely well, and Mind Control couldn't get any opportunity to get a Blink Vacuum. VP ban away Lycan, also towards Matumba Man. And Liquid, I think they'll ban Witch Doctor or Warlock, or at least VP will. Sorry. AA is the solo's already playing the AA, so it's not gonna have a Witch Doctor or Warlock. My bad. It's gonna to ban a Lil hero maybe. What position 4 I left around? Nyx Assassin, Sand King. All these are very strong position 4 heroes left over. Instead they banned the Death Prophet. The Death Prophet is extremely strong when paired with a Faceless Void as well. The Ghost Exorcism damage on top of Chronosphere, and also Soul Siphon and everything. It's just really powerful. Even if the Death Prophet gets chronoed together with the opponent, let's say everyone jumps the DP and he gets off his ulti, and then Faceless Void can just chrono on top. The DP will still do his damage from his Soul Siphon and Exorcism. It's really strong. So what combination will VP gets to pair with their Faceless Void combo? I really like to see the Sand King here. I think it's a very strong position 4/position 3 hero now. And it goes very well with Faceless Void as well. Will we see Earth Spirit from Lil? I think he's not too bad at the hero as well. Oh, they go for the Slardar. I don't like it. Slardar has fallen off, and it's not that strong in this current meta. It's a position 4 hero, I believe. It's gonna be played by Lil. But I think there are much better position 4 heroes around, like Sand King or even just Nyx Assassin. The good thing about Slardar with Faceless Void is Faceless Void kind of lack the right click damage at the start before he gets ready farmed, if this is a position 1 Void. And Corrosive Haze actually makes the Faceless Void hits much harder than he usually would. But in the early game, Faceless Void usually relies on his team doing the damage in the Corrosive more than himself, so like AA Ice Blast is really very strong. I don't really particularly like this Slardar pick, but we'll see. I think Koroki will pick a defensive support for himself now. because of the nature of VP's lineup. He might go for the Oracle or Dazzle.
Virtus Pro's turn to pick.
Go for the Veno instead. This, I think this is Mind Control 0. Liquid plays it on the offlane. They can play. Sorry, Mind Control is Nature's Prophet. I'm not. Sorry, I'm not really
10 seconds remaining.
thinking properly now. So this is gonna be Matumbaman's hero.
5 seconds remaining.
And yeah, it's a very self-sustaining laner. Can scale to the late game with the new talents and itemizing properly. And he can deal the Plague Wards can screw up the Slada's Blink initiation in the mid game. It's very hard for Blink heroes to get their angle of initiation against a hero like Venomancer.
10 seconds remaining.
If the Faceless Void is going to the off lane, Veno will crush him.
5
And if it's a
seconds
safe lane
remaining.
Faceless Void, then VP is going to need an off laner that can lane well against Veno, which I don't think there's any, or like there's very few. VP goes for no one King of Pain, a very strong mid hero that has the combination with Faceless Void Chrono. A very good way to burst down heroes like Venomancer in the fights before he gets off his ultimate. Usually that's how you want to fight. If it's either you bring him down straight away or you just disengage if once he gets out his ulti. If not, the damage will just be too much to handle. The only lockdown that Liquid has on the Queen of Pain now is the Earthshaker,
Virtus Pro's turn
and
to back.
potentially a Orchid on the Nature's Prophet. And Liquid goes for Miracle's anti-mage right now. Oh. My question I have is, why don't they wait for the last pick? Are they afraid that VP will ban it away?
10 seconds
I mean, there's a high
remaining.
chance that VP will ban it away, but is it worth picking up here?
5 seconds remaining.
It's your elimination match, I guess. You want Miracle to be on his second best hero. Best is Invoker and second best is Anti-Mage, I would say. AM is good against Queen of Pain.
Turn to back.
And yeah, VP ban away the Oracle because Liquid lack a position 5 hero, and Oracle is, as I mentioned, is very strong against AA, and Faceless Void is a defensive support.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Will VP play the Void as an off lane or
Liquid's
carry?
turn to pick.
Liquid thinks it's an off lane, so they ban the Troll. Troll is a carry that can fight the anti-mage very well. And I think we'll see the Dazzle here from Kuroki.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds
Possibly
remaining.
Tasca. He likes his Tasca in the
Virtus
past.
Pro's turn to pick.
And go for the Lich. He helps to secure the lane. Frost Armor is really good against Faceless Void and Slada. Corrosive Haste as well as Slada, Faceless Void right click. So he can buff his armor to negate the Corrosive Haste negative armor.
10 seconds remaining.
I think the Lich will stay in the
5
safe lane to
seconds
protect the
remaining.
anti-mage this game. What will VP pick? This pick is going to be super important. It's going to determine VP's tournament life. Veno is going to mid with Matumbaman playing the mid Veno. Anti-mage will go the safe lane on Miracle. Nature's Prophet will be Mind Control 0. Kuroki will be on the Lich, and GH will be his third best hero, Earthshaker. As for VP, solo on the AA, Lil on the Slada, no one on the Queen of Pain, and depending on last pick, I think I prefer position 1 Void in this game. I rarely say that, but I think yeah, they go for position 1 Void and an off lane Magnus on Pasha. Oh, I think the good thing about the Void, Magnus is he can empower the Void, speeding up his farm so he can match up with the anti-mage. And a farm Void is can definitely kill a farm anti-mage as well. The downside being it's very hard for Pasha to get off his initiation unless he gets a Shadow Blade sometime in the mid game. Because of the same reason for Slada, the Plague Wards on Venomancer is going to create a lot of chaos and distraction / disruption in the fights for them to get off their blinks. Oof, I think both teams have their own type of game plan to execute. Not sure. Not sure which draft I prefer. I mean, Liquid has the hero to protect the AM in the early game. They got a very strong Veno mid hero, so it's very self-sustained, so the supports can protect the anti-mage. The Prophet can also TP in at any lanes to help the other lanes that needs help. At the same time, if he gets shots down in the lane, he's an off laner that can put a lot of pressure on the opponent's safe lane. So if he forces the supports to stay there, and if they don't, the Void will be very pressured. At the same time, if he gets shut down, he can easily just go to the jungle or TP to help other lanes. The GH Shaker is just gonna do so much in the early game as he always does in every game. So I think there's a lot of space for this anti-mage. But at the same time, the Void is gonna get farmed because of Empower, and VP definitely have the means to take down a farm anti-mage in the mid-late game as well.
30 seconds to battle.
Highest Magic Pure is gonna be Veno or Queen of Pain. I would say Veno. Team with the first barracks kill is just gonna be the winner. I'm gonna go with Liquid here then. I think there'll be split push. Team with most rune pickup, VP. They have the better roamers, and I'm gonna say it's a 41 and 55. There will be a lot of fighting. What happened? Oh, sorry, I missed that. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, that's all for today. This is the final game of the night, of the morning for me, and it's gonna be All-Star match next. Yeah, it'll be a pretty interesting game as well. Both teams are already evenly matched. Bye.